Right. So, do I want to go to Groovy Music or the apartments? Maybe let's go to Groovy Music. We'll save the apartments for later. Silent Hill. Ooh, Andy's tool shop. Where is this thing? Oh, there's one over there. Damn it. Was kind of hoping. Nope. Well, if I... Okay. If I was in James's situation right now, I'd be taking every last bit of those tools. The wrenches, the wire cutters, all of that. The duct tape, I'm taking all of it. I know what goes on in survival horror games, and I guarantee I'll need that stuff. I'm going to leave that one alone. It seems to be having fun. Getting a bit too close, though. Nope. Oh, whoa, oh. Okay. That was just a normal cockroach. There's nothing sinister about that. Where am I? Ah, we're in the Grand Market. Don't let alcohol shatter your life. Oh man, 30% off pumpkins. I guess Halloween just passed. We can't... There's definitely something in there, though. There was this space back here. Hold on. Code. It's a 4-digit code. Okay. Well. 0451. Damn it. Silent Hill 2 is not an immersive sim. We know this now. Because we tried the ImSim code and it didn't work. For those of you who don't know, there is an unwritten rule that if you're making an immersive sim game, something like Deus Ex, System Shock, Bioshock, Prey, all those kind of games, the first code that you input into a code whatever machine is 0451 or just 451. Those are the rules. And that's what makes it a... Oh, there. That's what makes it an immersive sim. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I'm thinking about immersive sims. Lucky Jade. Damn it. Go up here. God, these things are everywhere. I'm trying not to fight them, but there's so many of them I'm going to have to eventually. Just to make it safe so I can go back and forth up and down the street. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take this one out. Whoa! One more. That'll do it. I really like James's kind of panicked, exasperated noises as he stomps the enemies. It's a good mix because obviously with the first one being a fixed camera, tank controls-ish, survival horror on the PS2, it didn't really... You couldn't really have a robust combat system, but since this is a more modern game, you kind of want something that people can latch their teeth onto. So we have a dodge. We have... It's basic, but it's, you know, it's effective. You have your swings, you have a dodge, you can run up and give a proper whack. You have a stomp to finish them off. Whoop. He's not doing. Oh well, that means it's dead. One of the things people say about the original Silent Hill 2 is, oh, the combat being simple is a reflection on the characters not being superheroes, not being super strong or, you know, trained even. So, yes, but I also understand that you can't make your combat bad intentionally. I mean, I personally would like that, but that's me. I'm a weirdo like that. Most people would immediately put down the game if the combat was bad, especially intentionally. So they've done a good job of modernizing it, keeping it simple, but modernizing it enough. Ooh, there we go. Oh, there's another one somewhere. Whee! There. Fixed it. Yeah, they've done a good job of modernizing it, but they've added a lot of audio cues. There's a lot of sound design goes into it, where James sounds panicked. You can hear the way he's breathing right now, it's very shaky. When he stomps on enemies, he's like screaming, almost whimpering. So by adding that into it, you've still maintained this idea, at least, that James is just a normal guy who's never had to do this before. He's not an army vet, which some people I think have assumed he is because of the jacket he wears. Like, a lot of people think he's ex-army or something. It's just, no, I think he's just literally just a normal guy. So it's kind of weird when he starts doing this. But it's fine, it's a compromise. The sound design of him fighting is so good that I think it reflects his inexperience and horror at the things that he's having to do. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. Huh. So, those of you who have played or seen the original will know, hey, this is in the wrong place. Usually, this is down over there next to the Blue Creek Apartments on Cat Street. This is in the completely wrong place. And it's more weird esoteric text. But to be fair though, this one will eventually make sense. Oh shit. Oh yeah, sometimes they get back up. Okay. I think it's dead for good this time. Yeah, sometimes they get back up. On the harder difficulty, the more chance there is for it to get back up, but yeah, just keep that in mind. Right. Groovy music. I love groovy music. Alright, our radio's going nuts, so that means there's something in there. Let's be very careful here. Oh. Hang on. Oh, whoa! Oh crap, there's a second one. Is that one dead? Okay, I think that one's dead. Or at least it's down. Don't know if I want to fight this thing in here. Fuck it. Whoop. So that you can hear him whimpering in fear and effort as he's stomping on the thing. So yeah, it's just those little touches that make him seem inexperienced, which I think is a very good compromise. Okay. There was a note over here. Let's have a look at this. The janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears. Had half a record with him, kept yelling, "We gotta fix it somehow." I was willing to do it just to shut him up, so I got up to get the glue from the cabinet, but then I realized he'd only had one half, so he ran out. I can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around at Nelly's next time we're there. Might be one of theirs. So we've already been there. We've already got that second part of the record. But if you so happen to wander up this way and come here first, it gives you a little clue of where to go next. And you'll find that with all the various locations that we need to go to, is there's always a clue that leads you on to the next thing. Easy. And there's the other part of the record, and some glue. Take that. Long way. Right, so if we go into our inventory, we can combine these three. And then we have a glued vinyl record. The Long Way Home. I wish I had a flashlight. Ooh. Some health up there. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here though. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments that you thought lost. Now, that's actually a clue what we're trying to do at the moment, but it won't make much sense right now. Right. There we go. Groovy music has a big tick next to it. Texan Cafe is also ticked down, but let's go back down here. There was a cop car nearby, I think. Oh. I hear him on the radio, which means there's a creature nearby. Yep. James knows it as well. Where are you? Whoa! One more. You're right. So yeah, they hide underneath cars. Ooh. So that's just something to be wary of if you're wandering around. Oops. There we go. Penguin. 10 cartridges. Actually 2. I got 2 bullets. So you can go around smashing up every window if you want. I think if you smash up 50, you end up getting an achievement. A little bit of fun. More importantly is sometimes you will find items and stuff on the other side of the glass, including shop windows actually, I think. Big J's. Now I know this is a place in the original game, but you can't actually ever enter it. Some health. A note. That man was here again. I told him he'd be warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there was something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask. There's something underneath wanting to get out. Waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when it happens. Is this the same guy that we've been like following around? The guy who broke shit, the jukebox? Uh-oh. You can hear the radio. Do I want to be in here? I want to see if there's anything through there, but that thing. Yeah, you know what? I'm good. It's not worth it. Let's just play it smart and avoid combat. Run over here. Let's have a look down this street first, yeah. Before going anywhere else. Drug hotline. Which makes sense for Silent Hill because, as we learn in Silent Hill 1, there is a big drug problem in the town. Mostly whoa. Am I gonna have to fight this one? I think I am. Anything in the car? Yes. Yup. Ooh. Well, I was about to ask the question, will they react to me breaking the glass? And the answer is yes. One more. There we go. Oh shit. I think all that noise attracted the other one. You can hear the radio. Nope. We need a key. We gotta leave. Meet me there. Texan Cafe. Oh boy. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Managed to be stealthy. Oh look. Another echo. So yeah, in the original one there was a garbage chute there, which was part of a whole puzzle thing. Where did it go? There it is. Ooh. Oh. So many people here. Number 1. So that's another little collectible. You find these Polaroids lying around town. I don't know if there's any more significance to them. They're all very, very strange. Like that one is a picture of this apartment saying there's so many people here and there isn't a single person in the photo. So that's rather strange. Well. More boarded up. Well. More blocked anyway. What are they? I shouldn't go through. I don't know why. I won't. They don't stink, but it feels like they do. No smell at all. That's strange. I like that. Because obviously it's describing something that you as a player can't possibly perceive. So it's just the idea that these things... I mean, look at them. These things hobbling around, puking their acid, bile stuff, and they don't smell. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Oh, hello. It makes them even stranger. It makes the whole thing even more otherworldly. The fact that they don't stink. Ew. So, once again, those of you who remember Silent Hill 2 will know that this is the original location of the message. But if we look in here, we can see it's actually still there. Whether or not that is a thing, or if it's just a cool little Easter egg, I don't know. There's a lot of theories. Nope, not following. Good. Right, so we're back at this crossroads. There's one of those lying figures crawling around somewhere, I think. Oh yeah. Could be under one of these cars. No. Oh. I see you there. Just keep going. There we go. Don't let it get up. Alright, so we're on the other side of that barricade. Here we go. Cafe Texan. We saw this from the other side. We could see the door was open. And we know there's something here. Ah. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, there we go. Bar Nelly's. Shit, something just walked in. Let's get out of here. Whoop! Oh, you know what? I'm gonna leave. I really don't want to fight it in there. It's, oh god, it's following me. Oh. There. Yeah, that thing was out for blood. I really didn't want to fight it in there. It's too dark and too cramped. Anything in the car? Not by the looks of things. Gentleman style. Now, unfortunately, the door is blocked, but that's not going to stop me. Up. Anything in here? Or the suspicious stains on the ground? Are those stains? Yeah. Something's going on the ground, I don't know what. Oh. There's a note. I saw him again, or at least I think so. He says I didn't, but I don't know anymore. I'm tired. Can't find it. Doesn't matter. That scraping noise again. And we just heard that scraping noise now. So that's kind of hinting at what that might be next to a big pair of scissors. More on that later. Whee! Andy's bookstore, let's go. It's quite bright in here, actually. Research Silent Hill. In March of 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by Maine Psychical Research Association, which I think fairly solidly places Silent Hill in Maine, which makes sense. A lot of Stephen King's work takes place in Maine. This entire series is kind of almost a love letter to Stephen King's work as well. After a thorough examination, a team of expert dowsers from the association concluded that the area surrounding the now historic Wilts coal mine to be highly active. They also expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. These hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as historic nature preserved, as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed the nature of the association's research would hinder tourist activity in the area. Questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers seems like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. Editor's note: at the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting the credibility of radiesthesia or proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect the author's views. There's that scraping noise again. Interesting. So, what are the locals hiding? Or what are the people at the Historical Society hiding? Ooh. There you are. Gotcha. Ooh, hello. Oh, quick, quick. Get him. Okay. I think we're okay. What is this? think it's just cloves covered in blood. Not really sure what's going on there. Super strong, super clean. Wash away the stains of yesterday. Nope. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here, so out we go. Entirely unnecessary, but fun. Right. We filled in quite a bunch of the map, actually. Oh, let's get around it. Uh-oh. I think he noticed me. Let's head back to Bar Nelly's, then we can figure out where we want to go from there. Oh yeah, there's that thing crawling around. Oh, there it goes. It's searching for me. Let's run away. Ooh. Traversal starters. Right, so... Can't move that because we need to move this. There we go. Oh. Put that down, move that over. There we go. Then we can put the vinyl record in there. And then we can put the bar coin into the jukebox to get it started. But, unfortunately, we need... It's on C2. We can put it on C, but we don't have the button for 2, so... If we remember that note we read before, that talked about where the guy who busted this place up lives. He lives down Saul Street Apartments. So we need to head there. But first, Happy Burger. Because I'm feeling pretty joyful right now. Let's have a look down here first. Oh god. Oh, there it is. That's fine. I'm just gonna ignore that. That sounds like that's getting closer. So of course, the enemies in Silent Hill are symbolic for certain things. I think the bugs are symbolic of Mary's disease. Like disgusting insects and rot. Oh, there's a corpse over there. But there's also an enemy nearby. Where are you? Where is it? My radio is going nuts, but I can't see anything. Okay. You will see. You will see. Sooner or later, you will see. Uh-huh. Oh, there you are. Alright, hang on. Ooh. Close. Okay. There we go. Now we're safe. Now I can read the rest of the letters. Checked from 000 to 4013. Took almost 2 hours, had to run. Checked from 4014 to 4439. Had to run again. I feel like I'm so close, I just know it. Code note. So, if you remember, back up at the Grand Market we needed a code for the keypad. Apparently this person tried literally thousands of combinations. But it looks like he didn't quite get there at the end. Happy Burger. Finally. This is why James truly came to Silent Hill. God damn it! I'm trying to enjoy my burger! I don't feel like having burger anymore, you know? That must spoil your appetite. Let's see if there's anything in the car. No, nothing. Alright. Smashy smashy. Ah. There's a hole we can crawl through. Alright, we just need to go around the back. Nope, it's already dead. That's weird. Why is there an enemy here that's already dead? I haven't been here. Oh, there's health. Feel the craving? You just can't help it. Go for it. Happy Burger. What you need is what you get. On the run, grab something to go. Okay. Oh, crap. Here comes the chef. Why am I not why am I not surprised that someone's vomiting at Happy Burger? Oh crap, the other one got up too. Right, you gotta time this right. Wait for it. Dodge! Disgusting. Crap, that's it. I'm in such a bad position to fight this thing. There. How are you still alive? Jeez, that thing was tough. To be fair, I almost killed it in the exact same spot it was in last time. One for you two. That scraping noise is becoming a constant now. Right, what's in here? Oh. A used needle, great. Good, James, good, well done. You can add it to your collection, you weirdo. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh boy, that thing hurt it. Right. Saul Street. More blocked out areas. Neely Street. Ooh, Green Pharmacy. Maybe we can find some actual healing items and not use needles. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, damn it. Okay. At least this area is nice and secure now. You know what, I was just thinking, at least they didn't put like perfect parries or anything in this. That would have been a step too far. In all honesty. I think that would have been too much. I like the fact that they've kept it kind of simple. Ew. They've definitely got the griminess down, haven't they? Ah, oh, crap, there's another one? Whoop. Oh, just. Oh. Ah, there's another one over there. But unfortunately, it's facing towards me. Fuck it. Right. Oh. Oh, there's a caravan out here. That is actually... Yeah, no, that's in the right area too. There's a bunch of notes down here. Let's go back and read them. Oh. Oh, okay. So, picking that up, it actually points you to the direction of a bunch of stuff. And he marks on his map. We've already been there though, so we've already filled in most of that. But it's cool to know that you can just come down here and find that old map from this corpse that looks a lot like James's corpse. Don't think about it too much. I'll write down what I've learned so far, maybe it'll help you somehow. If you're reading this, I'm probably dead. It seems like they're attracted to light, louder sounds as well. If you want to survive, stay in the dark, stay quiet. Probably won't save you anyway. They can be killed, just make sure they stay down. Yeah, we already know that. We've had a couple of them get back up. Nothing around there. This place, all it's ever brought me is pain and misery. Understandable. Elf drink. And a dress mannequin. There's nothing around here, right? No. Alright, let's go into the apartments. Oh, there's a bug. Let's just go stomp that thing out. There we go. There. So this area is completely new. This is a completely new area in the game. This whole apartment complex building was not in the original. Let's push this over here. Ooh, ah. Key to apartment 5. Alright. Now we just need to find apartment 5. Apartment 5 left his key. Says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta go check it out. Okay. Get to apartment 5 and then get upstairs to whatever apartment is above it. I'm really enjoying the fact that they added more places to this game. Like all these little things to flesh it out. Oh, not another syringe. Oh, god damn it, James. James, you have a problem. Uh-oh. My radio's going off, but I don't see anything. Weird. Okay. That was odd. Revlimid times 3, $48. Berlamin free, 96. Zalpranizinax, 24. Immanilimin, 282 total. $451. 67 pence. Cents, even. It's a big bill for a lot of medication, and some of those sound like medication for a life-threatening disease. Interesting. It's an interesting parallel to the fact that James's wife Mary died from some kind of disease. One of those bugs. Oh, whoa! Ooh, just... That was close. It was going right for your face. Alright, let's try the apartments. Nope. Nope. Nope, but... Crawl space. Bad security in these apartments. A note. I'm certain now it's coming from that apartment. I keep telling them, why won't they do something? It's unbearable. I can feel it seeping into my skin, pushing itself into my lungs. Something coming from upstairs? Is this apartment 5? What apartment number is this? I think it might be 7. Okay, that's 7. But other people seem to be complaining about whatever is seeping through from the... Oh, never mind. From the floor upstairs. Uh-huh. Well, so much for that idea. Ah, here we go. Apartment 5. Nope, nothing in here. Fairly small apartments. Oh. Sounds like someone or something is upstairs. Upstairs where this apparent leak is coming from. Oh, okay. This looks safe. Can I lower that ladder? Oops, nope. I can just hop back in though. Yeah, this rickety fire escape will hold my weight, no problem. Okay. Alright, James, let's get a move on here. Ooh. That music. Okay. And then she came and washed it all away. It started to make sense again. Something, 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 something. It's this place, I can't fight it. Gotta get my head straight, quick stop at Texan, then we're going. Something wrong with this place. I don't know if you just heard that. That was clearly a woman's gasp you just heard then. And it freaks me out every time. I knew it was going to happen because I've played this before, but every time it always freaks me out because it's just off to the side. Oh. Well. That's always good. Do I want to... Oh, good, there's a hole. Maybe let's try the door first. So this is what the people were complaining of. So whatever was dripping through, it's coming from here. Interesting. Well, into the hole we go then. Yeah, I'd feel uncomfortable too. Go on, James. Oh, the jukebox button. Great. Put that in your pocket. His hand's still stained. You can see his hand still stained with whatever oil that was, or whatever it is. So like I said, this entire building is completely new to the remake, and this is especially interesting because this says to me, given the fact that it's right above the pharmacist and we just read about we saw the receipt that had all the different drugs in them. This, I think, is a continuous or continuing metaphor for the disease that Mary had, where this is like a physical manifestation of it, and this room represents the room that she was stuck in for most of her illness. And obviously the horrible oil is the disease. We're never told what disease it is, but I think we can hazard maybe cancer or something like that. So the question is this just a visual representation of the metaphor, or is this... Oh, I don't know if we should talk about this. Because it's spoilers. It's huge spoilers, so I guess... Spoilers. Jump to the time code to not hear any of this. This is pure speculation, by the way. Just from what I've seen of the game. In one of the endings, James leaves with Maria. Maria is essentially a tulpa, something created by the town in order to, well, created by the town through James's psyche in order to provide him with a new version of Mary, a more ideal version, a little more outgoing. She also is used by James's subconscious as a way to punish him further. And in one of the endings, through various things, you can choose to stay with Maria, basically. And one of the final shots is Maria and James walking away from the hotel at the end, and Maria starts coughing. And the implication is that she is now coming down with whatever disease that Mary had. So basically the whole ordeal is going to start over. And now I'm wondering, and I could be completely off base with this, but there's a lot of weird stuff going on in this game, like the echoes that we keep seeing. We keep seeing these instances of the original game, but it's in the wrong place. Like, it's half remembered. It's not quite right. It's not in the right place. They're kind of all over the place. We've been seeing all of these memos left from these two people who are seemingly trying to escape Silent Hill. It says, we gotta leave, meet me there. We found that note at the hairdresser about hearing the scraping, and that the person thought that she saw him, but she wasn't sure, and it says he didn't. That could be... Let's go with the idea that Maria worked at the hairdresser's, and she could hear Pyramid Head, the scraping. So, is this technically a sequel? Are they rebuilding? Or are they pulling a Neon Genesis and doing a rebuild? And this is where James and Maria stayed. This is where they lived until everything started happening again. The illness took over again, and we begin the loop anew. It feels like it's pointing that way, or this is just another visual representation of the disease that killed Mary. You know what I mean? The disease that she was stuck with. Afflicted. It could just be as simple as, it's just another visual metaphor. And all of those echoes and the things we're seeing are just fun Easter eggs for people who've played the original. I don't know. It's hard to say. That's something that's been on my mind since I started playing this. It's just like, oh, that's weird. Why is that like that? Huh. That kind of... The story between these two people, that's kind of sounds like James and Maria. What's going on? So whether or not this is like a loop where we're doing this again, I don't know. It could be. It could be a theory. It could just be straightforward as it's all just conjecture. It's just a fun little nod here and there. But yeah, that's that. End of spoilers. Yeah, this is weird and disgusting, and I think it represents the illness, the disease, and how it's like slowly seeping out and destroying everything. As a metaphor, this is the room that she was stuck in. The disease is metaphorically spreading and infecting and destroying everything in their lives. The music's very odd too, because that music takes place in a very specific location in the original game. Interesting. Anyway. Whoa! Oh yeah. The stairs are gone. We're not going down that way. Oh, James, your hand is still filthy. Let's take the ladder down. You know, my jacket's beginning to look a little dirty there. I should clean it. There we go. I think that's the first health drink I've had, actually. Yeah, so if you don't want to use the UI, which has the horrible vignette of your... I don't like it. I've turned it off immediately. I find it very distracting. James's jacket actually works as a health bar. The bloodier it gets, the less health you have. Kind of like Dead Space in its own way. Right. We have the button, but first I'm going to go up to the Grand Market and open up the door so we can have a peek inside. Don't you come down here. Crap. That's fine. Ooh. Another photo. I've been happy. Is that a picture of the apartment we just went to? Number 6. Have I missed like 5 of these things? Oh, there you are. Just gonna keep sneaking on by, don't mind me. Alright, let's go. There's a distinct... Oh, oh. Oh boy. Reversal stutter. And an enemy. Yeah, there we go. Right. So, we found that note that said he'd searched from so many numbers to another. Let's have a look at that. So 000 to 4013, so we can't use any of those. He did up to 4439, so if we go from 4440 up, we should be able to figure it out. I'm going to skip to the end and just type in 4444. That's the code. Just to save some time. Aha. Now it's a good idea getting in here actually because there's a lot of supplies. A lot of health items. Ooh, including some bullets. 4 bullets, wow. 4 bullets. Why the bullets next to the tuna? I know this is American and everything, but I don't think it's that bad, is it? Ooh, yoink. Ooh. More bullets. Oh, and we can open this here. There we go. Alright. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Sure. Right. I think the only place left, by the looks of things, we've searched everywhere else, is go back to Bar Nelly's, or Nelly's Bar. Ignore the scraping that seemed to be getting louder and louder each time. Go back to Nelly's Bar and complete this jukebox puzzle. Now that we've got the button. And ignore the traversal stutter. That's fine. Right, so we have the button now, still filthy. So we want C2. Strange.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
All right. Oh. Well, that's what happens when you put super glue on a record. Oh, it's the key to the Los Illuminados hideout. Nelly's Bar key. So yeah, I really like the fact that our whole mission right here was to find this record, play it to trigger a memory to lead us to our next point. And the fact that it's using Akira Yamanaka's music diegetically well is a really interesting thing. I thought that was kind of genius, using that as a way for him to remember where he's supposed to be going, which is the Rosewater Park, as we can see up there. That was the special place. So we need to head there now. Also, spoilers again. Yeah, the reason why more evidence for the whole loop thing is the guy came in here, busted up the jukebox, broke the record, and then freaked out and said he's going to fix everything. And it's like, was that James? Did James break the jukebox and break the record and freak out? Don't know. Really don't know. It's one of those things we may never know. Maybe it's just a little synchronicity, and all the stuff we're seeing is from another character who's gone through a similar situation in Silent Hill. We're seeing like echoes of his journey. This could all be just someone else's journey through Silent Hill that we're seeing, but it just so happens to mirror James's in some way. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of usage of themology, imagery, and repetition to represent stuff that's happened to James. Alright, let's push this. There. Up. Ooh. Health? Yes. How much health have I got? Way too much. Oh, that mirror's been smashed. Albert Smith. Those are nice photos. Be interesting to see if anyone mods a first-person mode into this, because we get to see all the details up close. He came back after you left. It's fine, he didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't going to let him drive in this condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's the greenish blue one. Plate number ending 06, I think. Alright, we need to find that car. Nope, nothing in there. Some more back alleys. Again, classic Silent Hill 1. If they were going to remake Silent Hill 1, you could very easily use some of this. Again, to be fair though, if they were to remake Silent Hill 3, you could also use most of this. Especially the Westvale map. Oh, there it is. There, fix that problem. Nope, nothing in the cars. To be fair though, I've got a lot of supplies. Possibly too much. I've only used one health item. That'll change pretty quickly, I think. Could go through there, but let me just do a quick check around. See if there's anything down here. Aha! Health drink. Looks like it's it. Ah, there's the car. And there's what's left of someone's jacket. Looks like a green jacket. Absolutely sodden in blood. Woodside Apartments. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. We need to get the hell out of here. So this is different. Like this storm starts up, and this definitely was not in the original game. There's nothing like this, even close to this in the original game. It feels like the entire town has now turned against James. Ooh. It's fine, just ignore it. Get to the Woodside Apartments. Oh, hello. Whoa. That's the one I killed before it's come back. Here we go. Go, go, get inside. Okay. At least now we seem safe. Seems. Oh, good. First floor map of the Woodside Apartments. The second floor. And the third floor. Alright. At least we're off the streets. Yeah, it's very different. The fact that all of a sudden the storm comes out of nowhere and tons of enemies come out. It feels like the town, I don't know, is taking notice of you and is like either trying to lead you somewhere or trying to get you, which is a very different feeling from the first game, where it didn't feel like the town was trying to get you so much as it was James himself, so to speak. Oh. This puzzle. This puzzle's kind of infamous in its own right for being one of the harder puzzles in Silent Hill 2. But it's slightly different, and it's in a completely different place. But we'll save that for next time. I think that's a good place to stop. That probably took longer than it should have, but I was taking my time going through everything and talking about stuff. But yeah, we'll just leave that as it is for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to see more, let me know. I hope the recording's been okay. There's been a little bit of a stutter problem with this game. It still isn't fully fixed yet. I'm hoping there's going to be more patches coming out, but we'll see. Hopefully it won't be that too bad. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I will see you hopefully next time for Silent Hill 2. If not, I've still got Resident Evil and Signalis coming out, as well as maybe some demos too. But yeah. Anyway, I will see you all next time for more Silent Hill 2. Good night, pleasant evening, goodbye.